you're assuming something.
Excellent.
Someone?
And wait, hold on. Hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Josie.
Colby. Charlie.
and they came all the way from Massachusetts. Woohoo! We love Massachusetts because I do a steampunk festival in Waltham every year.
Cool. Yeah.
And now they did the whole Museum of Interesting Things. They saw everything in the room. It took what, a week, 2 weeks? It was like a month. You guys had to sleep on the sofa.
Yeah.
That's their pajamas. And now finally we're done, and they're going to open up their new acquisition. I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised in New York, and I remember the shell game. A guy showed up with 3 shells. He would have a table and put a quarter under one of the shells, and he would mix up the shells, and you had to guess which shell had the quarter, and you'd win something. The only difference here is, guys, I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my packages, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game, if you think about it. But the similarity is this: I am going to mix up the boxes. So here is me mixing up the boxes. Are you guys confused?
No.
Yes.
Yes, there it is. Good. Okay, because otherwise I'd have to do this all day long, and you'd end up in college. Okay,
I
so
had a dream where you were mixing up the boxes last night.
last night, yes, because I started last night, and I've been doing it ever since. That wasn't a dream. That was reality. You were in pajamas. Okay, so everyone pick a box to open.
This one.
Excellent.
I have this one.
Excellent. And Mom, you get that
Big
one.
one. Big one looks good.
And
Big
there's
Daddy.
your scuffle. There's your scuffle, and there's your scuffle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ironically, you got the baby.
No.
How'd that
Yeah.
happen? Because we know who the big kid is.
That's me.
Mom.
Now I'm older than you, Charlie.
I think it would be me. And I'm older than both.
I'm older than both of you guys.
And she's still the big baby.
That's right. Okay.
I always hear Mission Impossible whenever I do this. This tradition started with the kids in my building.
Do the seat.
Yes.
Or, oh no, don't touch it. The other
Right.
side.
Inside, right here.
I'm gonna
No, 'cause it's-
actually, let me help you. You want to do just that, and that'll open it right away.
How do I
Okay,
open this
Let
one?
me help you real
How do
quick,
you start?
because otherwise you might be here a while. I'm gonna do it this way. And then, you tell I've done this before.
Yeah.
Okay,
Charlie,
now you get the honor of opening it. And let me help you out also just a little bit before you cut. Kobe.
Ooh. I've got a film.
Excellent.
I don't even know what I have. 'Cause it's covered up.
What's
We'll
yours?
find
That's
out.
fun.
Okay, so let's do Mom first. You opened up a film,
I have a
16
film.
millimeter film. Now this came from my dear friend who lives in Waltham. This one
Oh.
is Stu, who's one of my favorite people. I get many, many films from him. Apparently I got 2 films
Two.
from Stu, and I always ask him to label them. Hollywood on Parade. This is a really cool film about Hollywood. It's a really, really
I'm
amazing
guessing
film.
this is the same
Um,
guy
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
look.
labeled them.
More film?
No, this is a different guy. Let me find out who.
Calling all.
I know that guy.
So
too.
do I
Let me
like
see.
unwrap?
Hang on, we'll do them in one at a
Essay.
Yes, definitely. What you got there? That's a
Wow.
large film. That is like a full-length film. I don't buy many of them, but if I bought a full-length film from him, it must be good. So Stu has the best. Stu has the best films. This one is Flicker, the first Flickers. This is a documentary on the first films. These are amazing footage. I've actually been to his house. He's got great films, great stuff. So thanks again, Stu. You are a rock star. The best in the world. And then you opened up something from my dear friend Tommy. Tommy gets me lots of films and personally emailed it at me and said, I got great ones. So this one is Sports Thrills. Thank you, Tommy, for that. And then there's a bunch in here. This is like
Treasure trove.
This is
yeah,
another
totally.
sport. Thrills.
So that's another Sports Thrills. This one is Zale. Oh, this is a boxing one. Stu is going to go crazy. Stu, I got my first boxing one, but I should have gotten it from you. This one is Zale and Grasiano. I know Stu is now going crazy, going, I know that one. Wait, hang on, we'll do them one at a time. Let me do this one first so that we get everything there. This one is the Weekly Reporter. This one is a great one on, that gives you like history and stuff like that. It's a very cool one, the Weekly Reporter, and kind of funny. This one is The Holy Grail. This one is How to Catch a Cold, which is the great movie, perfect for pandemic. This one is done by Walt Disney himself back talking about it, but it's like tongue in cheek. How to Catch a Cold, and I think it's Donald Duck doing it. This one is the one I wanted so badly. Thank you, Tommy. I was looking for, I've got the 3 posters, and if you look at them, it's really funny. This is a great film. You're a rock star for that one, Tom. And this one is I'm a Big Shot Now. So you're Kobe, a big shot now because you have that film. So this is a very fun, cool cartoon. I'm a Big Shot Now. And then this one is Tails. Oh, this one is Western Honor because I have a statue of just the bust of John Wayne. So I'm like, we need a Western. So now I have a Western Honor, which shows the honor of the West.
Cheers.
Wait. We have one last one, and then we're done, and we'll get to you. This one is, Camera Thrills of War. This is what cameramen go through when they film war footage. This is amazing. This is like the kind of crazy stuff that cameramen have to go through. All right, so let's put this one away and get to Charlie.
He got you these 2 films and
And the funnies.
and a halfly filled crossword. I think he wants you to finish the crossword for him.
Yes, clearly. So this one is, okay. So these are 2 films from 2 different comedians. They did spoofs in the 1930s and 40s and 50s that were really funny. So this one is So You Want to Be Pretty, and I think it's Joe McDoakes did that one. And it's a spoof on So You Want to Look Pretty, and this is like definitely Joe not looking pretty at all. So it's kind of really funny. And this one is perfect for your boys. This one is Calling All Paws. So this one is a Pete Smith, who is also this funny, cool comedian guy that would do spoof films. So this one is perfect for like Father's Day. I'm going to show this one for sure. So this is great and perfect because your dad's not here, and now he can enjoy, vicariously through this experience. So you all opened up amazing items that are holy grail items for the museum, and now you guys are museum curators.
Yes. You.
When I show these films, you could say, I touched these films before Denny, and even before the Tim Burton machine.
That's right.
Yay! So
Great.
that's my show.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was wonderful.
Amazing.
But it wasn't amazing and wonderful. It was interesting. Clearly,
It was
get
very,
with the
yes,
program.
absolutely. It was
And
great.
let's say bye to the world.
Bye.
Bye, world.
Bye, world. I'm Charlotte.